Okay, so look, the other day I was proofing my script for next month, and a question popped in my head that caught me off guard. Am I really being authentic? I was looking at a specific part of a script that I thought was funny. I found myself repeating it over and over, trying it in different voices, trying to measure the impact. I realized at that point I was performing for a version of myself that doesn't exist anymore. The more I said it, the more I realized that while I love to laugh, the fun, outgoing person I used to be simply isn't who I am today. And for the first time in years, I realized that it's okay. In that moment, I had to be honest. Authenticity for me is being serious, with maybe a good joke here and there. I'm not the outgoing type anymore. I'm the give a good word and go type. For a long time, I actually thought something was wrong with me because I didn't want to be fun anymore. I felt like I was facing some type of invisible social contract. But what that did was spark an understanding of kind versus nice. And it made me realize how serious I actually am about reaching my goals. See, nice is a performance. It's a way to keep everyone else comfortable while you get run over. Nice is quiet. It's agreeable. It's small. But kindness has a backbone. Kindness is being honest with yourself and others, even when the truth is heavy. This shift from performative nice to authentic kind opened my eyes to a bigger truth. I actually realized that the reason I was trying so hard to be fun was because I was still stuck in an old habit of trying to be invisible by being agreeable. I was subconsciously trying to pay a debt of existence by being as unproblematic as possible. I thought if I could just keep the mood light, I wouldn't have to deal with the weight of my own evolution. But you can't heal in the same environment that made you sick. And you certainly can't grow while you're busy pruning your branches to fit someone else's window. Being nice was my way of asking for permission to stay. Being kind is my way of declaring that I'm home. When you choose nice over kind, you're trading your integrity for someone else's peace of mind. You're saying my internal world doesn't matter as long as your external world remains undisturbed. That's a high price to pay, and it only leads to a slow, quiet resentment that eventually poisons everything you worked so hard to build. Authenticity requires you to be okay with being misunderstood. It requires you to sit in the silence that follows a serious statement without feeling the need to break it with a nervous laugh. It means accepting that your seriousness might be interpreted as unfriendliness by those who are used to consuming your performative joy. But their discomfort is not your responsibility. Your only responsibility is to the truth of who you are in this very moment. So, embrace your own version of kindness, even if it's sturdy, honest, and maybe even a bit more quiet than before. See, I'll be honest with you. Recording my last video almost broke me. I fought back tears the entire time, realizing I was giving my own self permission to take up space. My voice trembled because I'm currently in the middle of my own evolution. And sometimes my scripts are raw, real, and in the moment. And guess what? I'm leaving it raw. I left it in because I needed to prove to myself that I can take up space even when I'm on the verge of breaking. I don't have to wait until I'm composed to be heard, and neither do you. Let me share my new mantra with you, the one created from going through the physical art of taking up space. If my presence feels heavy because I'm no longer floating on the surface of nice, then let it be heavy. If my words land with the weight of conviction instead of the fluff of accommodation, let them land. I am no longer a guest in my own life, checking to see if I'm overstaying my welcome. I'm home. So I'm giving you permission today, although you never needed it from me, to stop auditioning for your own life. You don't have to be the fun one, the easy one, or the light one. You just have to be the real one. Because the people who are meant to walk with you won't find the weight of your truth too heavy. They'll find it solid enough to build something on. Stop performing and start existing. Enjoy your journey, and I'll see you on the next one.